Oh, hello. Hey, everybody. We're going to get going in about 30 seconds. Anybody outside this room who can hear this, come on in for a show and some free food.
I'm on now. Just checking. So, all right, we got audience. You guys ready? All right. We're gonna rock and roll. All right, you with me? With us? We don't have to walk in on this one. We'll just be. What do you think, Billy? Right, we're not gonna walk in. We're gonna be right here.
Hey everybody! If you're in this room right now, you're in a great place. The reason why is because if you stay for the duration of the show, which is about 25 minutes, you will be rewarded by taking your show brochure to the food place called Mind, Body, and Soul, and they will give a free meal to everyone who came to the show. Yes. Now, if you come and see us live at the Cause Theater, we always feed you there. So that's what we're doing. We're making sure we feed you. But I'm Scott. I'm not in tonight's show. But I wanted to make sure that everyone here knows you're going to eat for free for being here.
We like free food, right? I like food. I haven't made time to eat food yet, but I will at some point. I had coffee. Does that consider food?
Miss Hyde, I got nothing, man. I got nothing for you today.
Too busy today. I'll make time for food. It is so dark outside, so I cannot see anybody but the two of you. All right. Yeah, wave hands.
I say we can see Adam
area,
back there,
I
but
cannot see at all.
I was gonna say, yeah, nah. What's up, Adam?
So how many people feel like they're confident? If not, you just, fake it like you make it, and that's how I am. Like, I wake up and say, I'm doing model. You doing model? I feel great. You keep saying it, you become great.
That's how you get me all the time, because y'all got way more energy than I do, dude. So I just feed off of you guys, honestly.
See, that's you. When Derek, I'm going to pre-show anyway. When Derek started, remember when you feel like you want me to do a show? He's like, want me to be in front of people? Between now and then,
All right, we're gonna get our show started.
It's getting started here. Oh, it's gonna be different.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome yourselves to the Monthly Purpose. Woo-hoo! This is Season 2, Episode 8, and here are your hosts, Hayat and Derek.
Woo-hoo!
Man, how's everybody doing today? Like, it's crazy energy in here, which I love. How we doing today, Miss Hyatt?
Electrifying. That's how I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting from the audience. So let's go.
Yeah, I think today's episode is going to be kind of cool and one that we really think about a lot. So, to start us off, though, this show is made possible by the Delaware Department of Health and Social Services. So if you're not familiar with what that is a state resource for any and everything involving mental health, recovery, substance use, resources, education, the works. So if you know anybody that's kind of going through something or you kind of want to learn more about just the world of mental health, definitely check out their website.
Yes. And then what we have? DSAM. We like DSAM. And all right.
Alrighty, so like Scott mentioned earlier, our food today is provided by Mind, Body, and Soul Food. And for everybody that stays and hangs out with us for this show, as you guys leave, make sure to see one of us. We'll give you a brochure from today. You go take it to their table. They'll hook you up with some of the best foods you'll ever actually eat. And what's cool about it, what I love about them, is that it's vegan style food, but you will not know it. And their vibe, the cooks are just awesome. So definitely make sure you stop by and see them.
We'll feed your soul. They'll feed your body. So while you're here, that's how it goes.
Absolutely. So, all right. So today's theme, and for those that are new, every month we have a different theme.
Yes.
And this theme is one that kind of means a lot to me because I wouldn't be standing here without the help that you guys helped me to get to build my confidence. So today's theme is growing your confidence and all the different things we can do to grow our confidence.
So it starts with stepping out of your comfort zone. So if you do not experience new things, go do different things, then you don't grow. So we are challenging you. The growth mindset starts with when you try something new, like being here, extending yourself, then the confidence comes from that. So the more you try things, the more you say, okay, I got a place, and at the cause, we are purposely creating this, an environment where people find their own people, their own tribe, their own people that they can connect with and grow together. So confidence is about growing.
Absolutely, and this is my time to kind of shout out our production crew because they were huge with helping me grow my confidence up here. I'm a teacher. I never thought I'd be a host, and just now in my second season, I have a lot more confidence being up here. So shout out to the production crew when I first got started, man.
Yes.
Alrighty, so
our goal.
Every show we have goals, and today's show is going to be, even though it's shorter, it's going to be no different. So one of our first goals is to be inspired to learn about growing confidence. Like maybe grow enough confidence to try something different, try a new hobby, maybe even try a new recipe.
And then expand our community. Again, if you're here, every month we're going to be in a cause theater every third Thursday. So if you like us, please come back because, again, we want to expand our community and grow. It's online as well as in person. So we always love to have you in person, but if you can't, online version is available.
Absolutely. Plus, if you come in person, man, you get to hang out with us, and we're a lot more fun in person. Trust me. Alrighty, so our community spotlight is a segment where we actually highlight just different programs, different people that are out in the community that are just trying to make the world spin just a little bit better every day. And this is our time to kind of give them their flowers and give them their props for what they're doing. So this community spotlight this month is really cool.
Very cool.
It's one that it's from my hometown down in Georgetown. So being able to spotlight my backyard means a lot to me. So check out this month's community spotlight, you guys.
Enjoy.
Can you just tell me who you are and what position you are at this program here?
My name is John Warner. I'm the co-director, along with Juan Cantu. We run the art studio here at Springboard, Delaware, the Healing Arts I Love Bad Art Studio, which is inside Springboard, Delaware, Pallet Village for the homeless. The Pallet Village helps people, the homeless, get back into society, helping them find jobs and housing. Right now, any of the residents can come in here. They can come in, explore the different realms of art, painting, putting a puzzle together, making jewelry, or just talking, or just sit down and have some coffee and snacks. We like helping with mental health, helping with addictions, and just your everyday life in general issues and stresses. Our new catchphrase is we're a psychiatrist's office without the couch. The canvases are the couch. I love bad art means there is no such thing as bad art. I hate to say this, something you and I may think something is hideous, but yet someone resonates with it and they're gonna buy it. You know, it's crazy like that, but that's the way it is. So there is no such thing as bad art. It gives everybody in here at this Pallet Village, and now the public, to come in here and just express themselves however they want to. So it's letting them be who they are and not be judged, and proving art is healing. By using art as a healing process, it also helps you meet others, and it does build their confidence. Often people come in here, I wouldn't say very low, but close to very low. And when they do come in here, they see what's going on. It resonates with them. And it definitely builds their confidence. And it makes them interact with other people now, when they were basically isolating themselves. Well, we have two artists in general. One's name is Scott and the other one's name is Carly. Scott was here when we opened up from inception. He would actually come in, sit down, do nothing, with stuff sitting in front of him, or leave in 15 minutes. Now, he's here every day. That stuff in the back wall is predominantly his. We have stuff in our hall gallery at our community building. A lot of stuff is his. Carly, she came in, she was quiet, very, I don't know. She came in here, very talented artist. Once she found out she can come in here and do her and not be judged and know that everybody's here, it brings everybody together. Art is so healing, and it doesn't matter which art form you use. It can be painting, it can be making jewelry. Prime example, listening to music. I always have music on in here, and I ask them if it's okay. They can give it, well, I want this genre, we'll put it on for them. We even have a garden. You know, some people like gardening, so that's another art form. There's puzzles hanging on the wall, there's puzzles in here. So they can do whatever they want. We also make t-shirts. They are for sale, but I'm not here for sales. The residents get these for free, and they enjoy making them themselves. So this is one of the other art projects that they do. Everything that they make in here, if they decide they want to go to an arts and crafts show, yard sale, just any different event, 100% of what they make goes directly back to them. It helps give them confidence and purpose. It's our way to show that art is healing and it is working. If it wasn't working, we wouldn't have those 8 people a day coming in. We want to let people know through the community as well that this is open to them, and they can come in, join in as well. I just want to encourage everybody. Art is an outlet. I'm prime example. I will tell you right now, I have severe depression and I am bipolar. Art has helped me immensely. It has helped with my confidence, and as you can see, it led me to where I am today. So please, if you have any issues you want to take it, try to look into the art area. There's multiple forms of it. Music therapy is an art form. Drawing is an art form. Writing is an art form. Just sitting down and talking is also an art form. And as I mentioned, we also have a garden. Working in that is an art form. Art is everywhere, and it can be your release. So I encourage you, check into it.
That was powerful, wasn't it? I'm like, whew.
And I would encourage anybody, if you got a chance to make it down to Georgetown and check out the Palette Village, I'm not just saying it because Georgetown's my home, but it is a phenomenal facility, and some of the people there are some of the kindest, sweetest people you'll meet. And good for John, man. Like I couldn't be more happy for him, honestly.
Exactly. Finding his purpose, he giving others confidence. So it's part of the things that we do here. Find your purpose, you share it. Gosh, that's amazing. All right, what you Hey, it's going to be on YouTube. Share it. If you're here, please, it's going to be live on YouTube. So tell people to watch this. This is a must watch and share to everybody.
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
so inspiring.
Absolutely. So
right.
now I get to bring up Miss Amy for her segment, but it is an honor for me for the guest to join us today. I'm a brag. She was one of my former students and one of the coolest people I've met. So Miss Amy, man, have some fun, man.
All right, you guys ready?
That is an introduction. Hi, how are you? And hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I know there's so much stuff going on outside, so coming in and taking a little bit of your time. And what an amazing video.
I know.
I was
loved
inspired.
it. I have to check it out.
So, hi, welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself to the folks here and tell us what you're into.
All right, so my name is Delcy Morales. I am currently the program manager at Impact Life. I oversee our recovery-friendly workplace initiative. And I do a lot of trainings and certifications around recovery-friendly workplace because our motto really is we're all recovering from something.
What is a recovery-friendly workplace?
A recovery-friendly workplace is a workplace that supports people in their recovery journey, right? We want to start building the culture around normalizing conversations when it comes to recovery, but also reducing the stigma behind it as well, because that's been really huge. When people don't feel comfortable to be able to go to their employer, their manager, and say, hey, I'm struggling right now. Hey, I need to go to a recovery group every Thursday at 7. Having that flexibility, having that transparency really changes the dynamic and how you are able to show up every day.
What a great initiative. How did you get into this line of work?
Good question. So I do a lot of community work. I have been doing community work since I turned 18, pretty much. I do community work with Nuestras Raíces, doing the Women's and Hispanic Parade. I also do a lot of work with the Roberto Clemente League. But I started getting into recovery support because I have a strong background in family addiction. My family, my parents, my siblings, my uncles, my aunts, all struggled with addiction. And I wish I would have known that Impact Life existed at that time in order to be able to provide those services for them, because unfortunately they're no longer here. But that pushed me to really, go into that route to support other people that are facing the same thing.
Yeah, so our theme today is growing confidence.
Yes.
And when you grow up around addiction and when you grow up around alcoholism and you grow up in environments where there's grief and loss, it can impact you. Did any of these situations impact you to where you had to find some confidence?
Absolutely. The trauma behind having to deal with the circumstances that I had to deal with. I was homeless by the age of 16. I had my own apartment. I'm grateful because I was a part of the Boys and Girls Club when I was young, and I was able to win the Youth of the Year competition and won. I actually met Obama in the Oval Office because of that experience.
Oh my
And that
God.
changed everything for me. After that, I struggled with mental health for a very long time. I reached a point in my life where I didn't think I was going to get out of the situation that I was in, and I was really stuck. And I needed a support team to lift me up. And working at Impact actually did that, because 2 weeks before I started working at Impact, I had lost my mom due to domestic violence and also substance use. And when I started going to Impact, I was able to do the recovery groups that they were doing, but also have the community, which they're here to be able to uplift me and say, you got this, you're gonna get through this. And that alone changed, you know. It's not just about what you do, but it's who you have around you too. That changes how you feel about yourself, how you show up every day. By the way, I ended up running for Miss Bear, Delaware last year, which was a huge milestone for me because I didn't have the family structure to really, you know, lead me in that direction. And I always wanted to run for pageantry. And I was able to do that last year because I built my confidence.
That is so very cool. It is so very cool. So confidence is extremely important. And what I really like that you talked about is the people around you.
Yes.
And who you hang with. And, you know, there's sayings in different places about you are the company you keep, hang out with the winners, like those kind of things. And I can say that being a part of this show, plug for the show. I know you're here today, but we do it once a month as well. But being part of the show has actually built my confidence up, and in ways of surrounding myself with people that will hold me accountable and will hold me accountable for when I'm, you know, losing it and not being my best self. And so I loved that you shared that you were in an environment where Impact helped build you up and helped get you there. Tell us a little bit about some of the struggles that you may have had running for pageant. I mean, even thinking about that, and I'm not saying it was easy. I don't think that's easy. So that has to take a lot of courage to get out there and put yourself out there.
You know, anything that you try that's new, it's very intimidating. Very intimidating. You question yourself, you question your worth. You kind of go into something really blind and lost. But then the challenge behind you navigating that and being able to figure it out, it's like, I can do this and I'm gonna be okay. And then of course my support team saying, you got this, really, really did help. But those little things, challenging yourself a little bit more than you did yesterday, learning something more than you did yesterday, really changes how you show up and your confidence level overall.
Yeah, so the little by little that we can do these things, and I think that I'm getting the wrap up mark. I think the light is in my eye, and the producer is so good at this that I can actually see it. So I'm going to wrap this up with you, even though we're having such a great conversation. If you were to give one piece of advice out here to everyone here, what would you tell them to do to help grow their confidence?
That's a good question. You're not born with confidence. You have to live through it and just know that whatever you go through, you're going to get through.
That's it. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you, everyone. Welcome back, Derek.
That was a mic drop, wasn't it?
It absolutely was, man. So can we give another round of applause for Amy and Miss Delcy, you guys? Alrighty, so now Miss Hyatt's gonna take you guys through the toolbox, because I love when she does this, and it's honestly one of my favorite segments. So what we got in the toolbox today, Miss Hyatt?
All right, let's see. So this is a challenge, so let's get see. So what is it? Everyone has strength to focus on what you do well and to build on your skill. We all got something. We all got passionate. You all got purpose. Find that out and shout it out. So do not leave here tonight without finding confidence that you have. You can do it. Like just say, it doesn't take. You have to, whatever you have lived through, you can get through. So say that out loud again. Can we say that again? Whatever you live through, you can get through. That's the first one. So build your support team. Nothing happens, right, Derek?
No.
Without us. I say, if I can miss something, you got somebody to pick you up. None of us can do it alone.
Yes, that was always the hardest part for me to learn, was I have a team behind me.
Yep.
And once I realized that, like, on days when I don't have it, I can lean on them and they'll prop me up And when they don't have it, I'll have their back and prop them up. So having a team behind you, man, it's vitally important when you're trying to grow your confidence, you guys.
Yep. Make sure that you have 3 people that you know today that you can count them through. If you don't, build a team. Bellevue Community Center, you can be part of our team. Absolutely. So do not leave. 3 people who got your back. Right? Trust at all. Support. Could be anybody.
Yes. And the last one's kind of partial to me as somebody in recovery. You'll be surprised at how well taking small steps can lead to a bigger goal. And even if you don't feel confident in taking those small steps or taking the giant steps, if you break them down and give yourself little small victories every day, what you do, you're constantly building that confidence, because now the confidence is coming from experience, coming from things that you've already accomplished. So small steps, man, matter. Like, they really, really do, you guys.
Do it. So take a first step today. Talk to somebody you do not know. Build somebody else's confidence. Recognize what they're doing. Even somebody you know you have never complimented, right? Start with that. Be a reason when you building somebody's confidence.
So in your guys' brochures when you leave, as you see, we dropped a monthly challenge in there for you guys.
That's the challenge.
So what we want y'all to do is just pick one of these challenges, whether that's say one positive affirmation, write down one thing that you're proud of each day, which is one of my favorite ones. Try one new thing this week. My goal this week, I'm going to get back into baking bread. Last time I baked bread, it was a disaster. So it kind of broke my confidence a little bit. But I think I'm gonna give it a try again this week. So when you guys get your brochures, man, take one thing, hit us up on YouTube and let us know how you did. Like, we'll actually read the comments. We actually check on you guys' challenges. So definitely let us know how you're doing, okay?
Who's gonna accept the challenge? I want a hand set. You'll do it, you'll do it. All right, accept the challenge. Build the confidence. All right, what we got next?
Let's see.
Dance.
So now, normally in our live show, normally the community says is another videotape segment, and then at the end we'd always do a chime in where we kind of walk out and check out what the audience thinks. Except this time, since we're here at the party and we're doing it live, we're going to switch it up a little bit, and I'm actually going to go out in the crowd and see if there's anybody that wants to chime in and share how they felt about. I couldn't even get it out before this young lady hit. That's confidence, man. What's on your mind, Mama?
Hi, my name is Glory. I'm 9 years old, and the video inspired me that even when you're young, you can achieve goals. And for me, I don't really think I'm a good artist, but if I put the effort and the confidence in, I know I can be a better artist.
You melted my heart. Wow.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Well done. Well done.
That was amazing.
I hate whoever has to follow that. Good luck,
Yes.
man, honestly. So does anybody else want to chime in and just let us know what you thought about today's theme, what you thought about the video, any of it?
What are you inspired about? What challenges you're going to take?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cynthia Poray, and I'm an avid for the arts. It's in my blood, but I'm also a clinical psychologist. And I use expressive art therapies. And one of the things that I liked when the guy was speaking, he was talking about how the arts is so healing. They absolutely are. And if you notice, there's a push for the arts in so many medical facilities, Alzheimer's, all the things. I'll give you a little tidbit. One of the reasons that makes art so phenomenal and why it works, all different forms and modalities, is because in the part of the brain where healing takes place is the same place where creativity happens. So when you are coloring and you are listening to music and you are dancing, it is a form of meditation without you recognizing it, because it takes all of your sensory, all of your senses to really, what color do I want next? And what energy is, because colors have energy too and evoke emotion as well. So I just wanted to leave that tidbit. So when he said that, that clearly resonated with me and really how I am in the world. And I bring color and sunshine and brightness when I come. So my energy is going to be a replica of exactly what I'm speaking about as well. So thank you for that.
Thank you. That was beautifully wrapped up. You got the psychology behind it, the whole thing about it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, like we kind of said in the beginning, we're always trying to grow our community. So They're on the brochure, then up here as well, there's a QR code that'll take you to our YouTube page where you guys can like and subscribe. You guys can also kind of check out when our shows are coming up and some of the things we got coming up, and, you know, just connect with us, man. Like, our goal is to just bring everybody into our community, and then we'll figure out what you need and try to help you get there.
Absolutely.
All right?
Yeah, we're looking for a spotlight just like this. You have somebody you can want a community to spotlight, let us know. We'll go fill out. We're going to send Billy out or Sean. Send them out. Not me. I can't film. I can talk. I can't film. So please let us know. Grow our confidence together. None of us can do it alone, but together there's nothing we can do.
Absolutely. So I think, judging by that applause, I think we at least got the second goal where we expanded our community a little bit.
Did we expand our community? You're going to come check us out?
And I don't know about you guys, but the young lady took it from me.
She
like
did.
She, and as confident as she was, I think that lets me know I need to work on mine, honestly, because I want to get as good as she is. So
She started off by saying, you inspired me. So
Yes.
she got me at that.
I'm on
So-
the other side of that, man. Honestly, you inspired me. Yes. So yeah, we hit our goals. So now, Billy's favorite part of the show, which is selfie time. So at the end of every show, as you guys can see, we take a selfie with the audience, and it's just our way of just saying thank you for coming to hang out with us. So we're gonna bring everybody up to the front of the stage, man, and get in selfie time, you guys.
It's just not a selfie, but it's...
Do it on the stage this time.
Yep. Come on, we're gonna do it on the stage this time, you guys. Come on.
Like, if you can't see Billy, he cannot see you. So we can be visible.
Got you.
I can go down. 'Cause you-
Oh man, this is cool. This is good, Billy. I think this is gonna be one of our best photos yet, dude. Honestly.
Until they move, you can- I can give you-
Hold on, we got one more, Billy. We got one more late edition. Go ahead, OG. You good, man?
Visible, because if you can't see Billy, Billy can't see you.
Okay, so if you were interested in the free meal from Soul Food Cafe, who's outside in the parking lot, you kind of go out and walk down a little bit towards the Ghostbusters, you'll see their food truck. If you want a free meal, you can have one of these brochures. This is your ticket for that. So you can say, I was at the Monthly Purpose, and you get yourself a free meal. If you don't want the free meal, you've already eaten, well, you're free to go. Thanks for coming to the show, and we hope that you stay a part of our community, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks so much.